Secondly, restart prevention. And just to kind of clarify what this is, I'm specifically talking about if power is lost as a result of a blackout or tripping a circuit breaker or having an overload condition, right? Power disappears for some reason. And then when the power returns, whether it's because someone reset a breaker or the utility came back on, most machines will just restart because they are still, their on switch is still in the on position. And so that is how most machines kind of come from the factory, especially on the smaller side. And so NFPA, ANSI, OSHA, everybody requires that that does not happen, yet it still does all the time. And this goes by a lot of names. You might see it called safe start, low voltage dropout. These are all related. If you have heard about a magnetic switch, that's helping with this problem. And there's a number of directions you can go. All the way from this tiny little switch over here, that's about 20 bucks, that is a completely legitimate retrofit as a magnetic switch to a bandsaw or other tool. It's in fact, if you buy a bandsaw that has a magnetic switch, this is the exact one it will probably have. It's a Chinese company called Keidu. They supply basically every power tool switch that's commercially sold. And the one interesting note though is that their magnetic and non-magnetic switches look identical. So unless you actually test the equipment or you pull it out and look at a model number, there's no way to know. There's also a few plug and play anti-restart devices that I'm going to be giving some cautions about in a moment. There is what's called a UL 508 control panel. Everybody sells these. So any safety provider you have, you can get a hold of one of these, a couple $100, no big deal. They're great. A lot of these have e-stop and they have restart prevention. You can buy other inline products, and of course our product also does restart prevention. So we'll be talking about why these are maybe not the best. These two on the bottom aren't a good